Hey there, it is Tom Stern on behalf of Indie Structure Productions once again, and welcome to the very last video of 2019. So first things first, we're going to take a look at what is on the horizon for 2020. So what my plans are and what is coming up and what all of you have to look forward to. And then at the end of this video, I'm gonna put a little montage of the highlights of this year and everything that has happened this year, because it has been fairly hectic. I'll get into it toward the end of the video. But first, what's on the horizon for 2020? To start off with, the Pine guitar build series is gonna be coming out at the start of the year. So that's going to be one of the first things to be coming out. What I intend to do is have a long format video of me going through the entire process. I don't know how long it's going to be. I've started to edit down the episodes, but then I'm going to make sort of like a master edit of where you can see from start to finish what I did. And it's just going to be not the entire build, of course, because that's going to take hours. It's just going to be the highlights, so to speak. And then after that, I might wait until Jay is done with his Pine guitar before I start releasing episodes on the matter, so that we can kind of see how we both went along. Might do a little demo video as well, separate of the entire build series. And then, quite honestly, I'm going to keep on doing the guitar building tips. I know there's a bunch of ground to cover and I want more questions. Please, if you have any questions about guitar building, do not be afraid to ask and comment down below. I will answer those questions when I get them. So I have a few of those coming up. That's going to keep on going, but I'm going to start off the year on just taking a little bit of time off. Don't know how long, just as of yet, but enough time for me to actually finish editing something that I'm actually proud of. Because if I start rushing and trying to get the first Pine guitar video out on the first weekend of January, that's not gonna happen, because that's this weekend. So I'm gonna take a couple of weeks off at least, just to edit down all the material there is. There is so much of it. I filmed a lot while doing this, so I want to make a really nice cohesive package for you guys to watch and enjoy, and put in time and effort to actually make it to the quality and standards that I want to be doing in the future. I'm gonna still try and keep on uploading on Sundays in the next year to come, because I felt that seems like a good thing to do. And I'm gonna start doing more vloggy type stuff where you can see the progress on different builds that I have going on, because I have for next year, I have the 4 production models that I started. Then I have a new bass for Johnny. I have a customer coming actually next weekend to discuss a build that I'm going to do for him. There's that. And then there's Mikko's single cut T-type 7-string, plus my own after hours guitar, but that's after hours, so that's if I have time. So I'm going to be focusing on all those next year, and I'm going to try and kind of film bits and pieces to go more in depth. Like for instance, if I'm doing inlays, I'll do an in-depth video on inlays, but I might not necessarily film the entire process. Whereas with Jay's bass and the customer who's coming up, I'm probably not going to film those in their entirety. I'm going to film snippets of important information that you might find interesting. That's mainly because I feel like I've been kind of getting in a rut. I've been doing the same thing over and over, just kind of reformatting, where I filmed everything from start to finish on a guitar build. Sure, it's gotten a lot better quality-wise and everything else, but I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over. As a creative person myself, I do want to challenge myself, so I feel like this is a logical way to go. Of course, there are still a couple of build videos start to finish that are coming out. That's the production models, for example. I have been filming those as they go. I've been filming Mikko's 7-string as it goes, so those are going to be coming out as a full series as well. But one of the most exciting things about next year is the launch of the IP Guitars website. So that is going to be coming out and be released to the public. Hopefully sooner rather than later. There's just, you know, all the paperwork and stuff like that that needs to be done on the business end of things and making sure that everything is good to go before I actually launch anything. But I think that is going to be a big step forward. This entire year has been crazy. I just looked and I'm filming this on the 30th, so that's yesterday. And I have 480 subscribers, and that means that my numbers have skyrocketed in the last year, which has been amazing. I'm 20 subscribers away from 500, which is, I get it, by YouTube standards, fairly small, but to me, that is a huge number. I have come a very long way, and I couldn't be prouder in that regard. But that's all thanks to you guys. To every single viewer, subscriber, and everybody who comments, thank you so much for supporting me over the years, and I hope that you will support me for upcoming years. So that's kind of what I have planned for the year to come. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a couple of things that I can't think of right now, but yeah, like one of the bigger things as well was I finally got my own workspace. I'm not working off of my windowsill or off my bedroom floor. I have my own workspace now, so that is going to change things drastically for next year. I have sound treatment finally up on the walls. I have a guitar hanging up. I'm going to be working on, you know, the backdrop for the videos to look a little bit nicer. I know I'm going to have a curtain to cover up the window because that's distracting. Not a very good source of light either. I'm gonna get myself a better light in here because that isn't too great. The LED panel is a bit too, I don't know, cold. So I'm gonna work on the lighting in here still. But yeah, overall, very excited to see what I can do in this new room. And with my lovely work table that raises and is already kind of looking a little worse for wear. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna leave you guys with the top moments of 2019. There has been a lot going on this year, and I think this is a good way to kind of wrap it up. And yeah, if you've missed out on some of the stuff that's happened this year, this is a great chance to check out videos and everything else that has been going on in the meanwhile. So if you're new, go check those out, and I'll put links, notifications, the little banner things that you can click on. But hey, if you're not a subscriber, you like what you see, hit the bell notification button, subscribe, comment, do what you want, and you'll be able to see more videos from me in the future that are going to keep on getting better and better. And yeah. So thank you very much for watching. Come back soon to see what's up. And follow IP on Instagram. You'll be able to see more current updates up on there and a whole lot more stuff. So yeah, thank you for an amazing year. And here's to an even better year next year. Bye guys. Have a good one. Be safe with fireworks. Don't shoot them in your eyes. Wear goggles and, you know, all that stuff. Just be safe. And I want to see you guys next year. So yeah.